The Shadow over Seoul. Scene 1. The sky turns black. The victory in the Grand Canyon should have brought peace, but for Sung Jin-Woo, it was merely a temporary reprieve. He stands on the balcony of his apartment in Seoul, looking up at the sky. It isn't the blue of a spring morning anymore. A supergate has appeared. It is unlike anything humanity has ever seen. It doesn't hover in the distance. It blankets the entire city of Seoul. The manna radiating from it is so dense that ordinary citizens are collapsing in the streets from the sheer pressure. In the association headquarters, Woo Jin-Chul is looking at the satellite readings. His face is pale. The measurement, it's not SRANK. It's not even national level. The computer can't process the number of entities inside. Jin-Woo senses it too. He knows this isn't a scouting party. This is the main fleet. But amidst the fear, he makes a surprising decision. He doesn't put on his armor. He doesn't call his army. Instead, he puts on a casual jacket. Scene 2. A normal day for a king. Jin-Woo spends the day with his family. He knows that once the gate opens, the world he knows might cease to exist. He takes his mother and his sister, Jin-Ah, to an amusement park. The juxtaposition is haunting. While the military is mobilizing tanks and fighter jets in the background, and the sky is a swirling vortex of purple energy, Jin-Woo is eating ice cream and laughing with his sister. "Brother, why are you acting so nice today?" Jin-Ah asks, her eyes filled with a hidden worry. "Is something bad going to happen?" Jin-Woo smiles, a genuine, human smile that he hasn't shown in a long time. "I just wanted to make sure we didn't forget how to have fun. No matter what happens, Jin-Ah, remember this day." He leaves them at the shelter later that evening. As he walks away, his shadow stretches across the pavement, darker and longer than any natural shadow should be. He isn't just a brother anymore. He is a shield. Scene 3. The meeting at the park. Under the looming shadow of the gate, Jin-Woo meets with Cha Hae-In. They walk through a park that is now a ghost town. The swings move slowly in the wind. "You're going to fight them alone, aren't you?" Cha Hae-In asks. She is in SRANK Hunter, one of the strongest in the world. Yet standing next to Jin-Woo, she feels like a flickering candle next to a black hole. "I have an army that doesn't feel pain," Jin-Woo replies. "If anyone else joins me, they'll just be in the way. This isn't a dungeon raid. Hae-In. This is a war of erasure." Cha Hae-In reaches out and touches his hand. "Come back. Even if the world ends, just come back." Jin-Woo doesn't promise. He can't. He knows the monarchs are coming with everything they have. He leaves her standing there, a lone figure under the purple sky, as he teleports to the roof of the tallest building in Seoul. Scene 4. The preparation of the shadows. Jin-Woo sits on the edge of the skyscraper, his legs dangling over the abyss. He enters his internal world, the vast, dark domain of the Shadow Monarch. A Grizz, Baru, and Tusk stand before him. "My soldiers," Jin-Woo's voice echoes through the void. "The enemies we face tomorrow are the creators of the monsters you once were. They are the sovereigns of the void. If we lose, there is no second chance." Baru shrieks in excitement. His loyalty borders on madness. A Grizz remains silent, but his hand grips the hilt of his sword with a ferocity that speaks of ancient bloodlust. "We won't just defend Seoul," Jin-Woo says, his eyes glowing with a violet flame. "We will show them that Earth is no longer their playground. Arise, every soul I have claimed. Prepare for the harvest." The millions of shadows in his domain begin to chant. The sound isn't heard with ears. It's a vibration in the soul that makes every monster on the planet tremble in their dens. Scene 5. The American Betrayal. While Jin-Woo prepares, the scene shifts to the United States Hunter Bureau. The director is in a secret meeting with representatives of the rulers. "The Shadow Monarch is our only hope," the director argues. "The Shadow Monarch is a wild card," the ruler's vessel replies. "If he wins, he becomes the strongest being in the universe. He will no longer be human. He will be a god with no master. We must be prepared to use the cup of reincarnation if things go wrong." The director realizes the terrifying truth. Even the rulers, the so-called good guys are afraid of Sung Jin-Woo. They are ready to reset the timeline and erase Jin-Woo's existence if he becomes too powerful to control. The tension isn't just between Jin-Woo and the Monarchs, it's a three-way war where Jin-Woo is the target of everyone. Scene 6, the opening of the Supergate. The countdown reaches 0. The silence over Seoul is broken by a sound like the world's largest bell being struck. The purple vortex in the sky begins to solidify. Huge obsidian pillars descend from the gate, anchoring themselves into the heart of the city. The citizens who couldn't evacuate are screaming. The military opens fire, but their missiles disintegrate before they even touch the pillars. Out of the pillars step the soldiers of the heavens and the beasts of the abyss. Thousands upon thousands of monsters, each at least a rank in strength, begin to march onto the streets of Seoul. Jin-Woo stands up. He lets his jacket fall to the floor. He summons the black hole armor. Igriz, lead the left flank. Baru, take the sky. Tusk, provide the artillery. Jin-Woo leaps from the building. As he falls, he slams his hands into the ground. Scene 7, the shadow wave, domain of the monarch. A wave of darkness erupts from Jin-Woo's landing point. It travels across the city faster than a tsunami. Everywhere the darkness touches, a shadow soldier rises. In seconds, the streets of Seoul are a battlefield. It's a clash of titans, the silver-armored soldiers of the Gate V's, the pitch-black shadows of Jin-Woo. Buildings are leveled in seconds. The air is filled with the smell of ozone and death. Jin-Woo moves through the enemy ranks like a reaper. Every time he swings his daggers, 10 enemies are erased. He isn't fighting for points or levels anymore. He is fighting for every breath of the people hiding in the shelters. Scene 8, the appearance of the plague. As Jin-Woo clears the first wave, the sky turns a sickly green. Millions of insects, parasites that can eat through mana, begin to pour from the gate. Leading them is a grotesque figure, a woman whose body is a hive of rot. Queratia, the monarch of plagues. So this is the brat Ashbourne chose? Queratia laughs, her voice a chorus of buzzing flies. He smells of mortality. How pathetic. She waves her hand, and a cloud of toxic fog descends on the city. Any human who touches it melts instantly. Jin-Woo's eyes narrow. He doesn't look disgusted. He looks annoyed. Baru, you like bugs, don't you? Baru emerges from the shadows, his mandibles clicking. He looks at the plague monarch, not with fear, but with hunger. The Ant King has found a worthy prey. Scene 9, the three-way ambush. Just as Baru engages Queratia, the air freezes. The monarch of frost appears behind Jin-Woo. Did you think we would let you fight us one by one? The frost monarch sneers. From the shadows to the right, the monarch of beasts emerges in his humanoid form, his claws glowing with a red aura. Jin-Woo is surrounded. The plague monarch above, the frost monarch behind, and the beast monarch in front. This was the plan all along. The Supergate was just a lure. The real goal was to trap the Shadow Monarch in a coordinated ambush. 3 of you again? Jin-Woo says, his voice dripping with contempt. You didn't learn your lesson in the canyon, did you? Scene 10, the cliffhanger. The death of the Shadow. The 3 monarchs don't talk this time. They attack simultaneously. The Frost Monarch freezes Jin-Woo's feet. The Beast Monarch lunges for his throat. The Plague Monarch unleashes a swarm of explosive parasites. Jin-Woo manages to parry the beast, but the Frost Monarch's ice is infused with a special poison designed to paralyze a sovereign. Jin-Woo staggers. His heart, the Black Heart, skips a beat. For the first time in the series, we see Jin-Woo bleed. A lot. The Beast Monarch's claw tears through Jin-Woo's chest, narrowly missing his heart. Jin-Woo falls to one knee. His shadow army begins to flicker and disappear as his mana becomes unstable. The Frost Monarch raises a spear of absolute zero ice. This is the end of the human era. The spear descends. The screen turns white as the sound of a heart stopping echoes through the speakers. A close-up of Jin-Woo's eye. The purple glow is fading, replaced by a deep, empty blackness. A voice whispers in the dark, Is this the limit of a human? Or is it time to become the monster? End of Episode 1.